I will always love you. Yes, I will always love you. However far away, I will always love you. However long I'll stay, I will always love you. However words I say, I will always love you. I will always love you.
Yeah, it was counting down. Yeah.
I will always love you. Yes, I will always love you. Yeah, that's a song from the Take Me In project, which is one of my CDs. I'm going to do a tune for you from one of my original tunes from the Bliss CD called Redfish, Bluefish, which I thought I really needed to do since you are looking at the little fishies right behind me. How about that? Redfish, bluefish, I love your fish. Hot fish, cold fish, you stole my hot fish. Sunfish, moonfish, you really make me spoonfish. Tell me you're here to stay. I've been lonely in this ocean of fears till I met you. Now I never forget you. One fish, two fish, me and you. It's swimming the deep way. Somebody in my mind said somebody was made my night. I've been alone, too long in the sauce in my own fish. Till I met you, I never forget you. One fish, two fish, me and you fish, you fish swimming the deep way. Night fish, dead fish, come out and play fish. Night fish, dark fish, you know you really marvelous. Some fish, moonfish, swim around and make me swoon. Tell me you're here to stay every day, but don't you tell me that you.
There's someone on Facebook saying, can someone get
Redfish, bluefish, I love fish. fun song right there. That's one of those songs that when you send it to your producer, the first thing I got back when I sent that the first time was, really? That's what you got? That's all it is? And we've had so much fun with this tune over the years. It's kind of turned into the most requested tune. Gonna do a tune for you that I have not done publicly before, and only my Patreon people have even heard a tiny little tidbit of this. This is a tune off the project that I'm currently working on, another original. And for anybody who's been with a partner for a long period of time, I've been married 27 years, maybe 28 years this year. And for those of us in long-term relationships, you know as well as I do that everything's a roller coaster, baby. Sometimes the highs are amazingly high, but the lows, whew, they can be ugly, honey. And some days you have to choose to love somebody. This is called I Choose. Taking one breath in your phone. Nights when winter's cold slips through my bones. I will choose to wait for you. Wait to feel the heat still. Knowing that my life is found in you, my love. I will choose.
Yeah.
I choose to wait. When all your words you speak, I feel with anger, feel and grief. When frustration is our only language. Still I choose to wait for you. Wait to feel the heat still. Knowing that my life is found in you, my love. I choose to wait. Right upon a thousand suns, flowing freely, sweet and easy. I walk into your heart, resting in the heat, knowing that my life is found in you, my love. I choose to rest in the heat of you, knowing that my life is found in you. I choose to wait. we go. I'm looking at that clock and it looks a little scary. I'm going to see if I can tuck something really quick in here, really fast, a little just fun Billie Holiday, because, you know, that's what we love. Can you see I'm nothing without you? Take my lips, I'll never lose them. Baby, take my arms, I'll never ever lose them. Love, goodbye, love me without. How can I deal without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so I'm not take all of me. So never if I was alive, something I would believe I died. Tell me, baby, no about it. So I knew I would some of me. You know what I don't think about it. Yes, it was nobody. Something nobody. So we are right now on me. I'm not take all of me, baby. And you see, I'm nothing without you. You took the best, you might as well take the rest. So I'm not, and baby, I'm not. I said, why not take all of me? Oh, yeah, who doesn't love some Billie Holiday right there? Hey, I just want to thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out with us, and I hope you're going to stay tuned for all the amazing stuff coming up. And I want to thank especially the city of Hagerstown and Imagine Hagerstown and all those wonderful faces that you don't see making everything happen behind the scenes for the incredible support that you're giving small businesses and artists. And if you want to find me, you can find me at KarenzaGray.com or kgjazz.com. You can find me over at Patreon. You can find me at Facebook. Just look up the Karenza with the lips. All right, back to you, Ryan. Thank you so much for having me. I've had a great time.
Thank you so much, Karenza, for joining us on the Imagine Hagerstown live stream. It's an honor to have you, jump on and open our celebration this evening. And the festivities just keep on going. We've got a 28 South gift card that we've got to give away before we jump over to our next interview and our second performance of the night. Brian Kelly, you are the winner of our $20 28 South gift card, who answered that the event space above 28 South is known as the Schindel Rohr Ballroom. The Schindel Rohr Ballroom. Congratulations again to Brian Kelly, the winner of our 28 South gift card. Next up, we've got a gift card to the Schmeichel Stube. So many great restaurants downtown, and they've all managed to really help out during this time of need with carry-out options, outdoor seating, and now, of course, the 50% capacity indoor seating that is available as of this evening in a lot of those downtown area restaurants. And some of them are actually tuning in inside of the restaurant. I believe I heard the Gourmet Goat has got us on their TVs. So hi, Gourmet Goat. How are you? Again, we've got a gift card to the Schmeichel Stube, $20 to give away to a randomly selected person who correctly answers this question. What are the two annual events in downtown Hagerstown that celebrate the area's German heritage? Again, what are the two annual events in downtown Hagerstown that celebrates the area's German heritage? Let us know in the comments, or you can email the answer to events@hagerstownmd.org, and we'll announce the winner at our next break after our next performance. Next up, though, before we move on to Lana Spence and Men of Leisure, we've got an incredible individual from the community. You know him as Jay from the Dog Cart and now the Dog House. Jay Carter, a restaurant. He's got the Dog House that features, of course, hot dogs. It's scheduled to open this summer at 57 South Potomac Street. Jay, welcome to the Imagine Hagerstown live stream. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good, Ryan. How you doing?
Good. It is so awesome to have you on here. And of course, congratulations on all of the success with the Dog House coming soon to downtown Hagerstown. It's always so great to see so many restaurants just blossoming, especially over the course of the last couple of months. How have things been? And tell us a little bit about the story of the Dog House and how it came to be.
Things have been a little slow. With the COVID-19 happening, it's really took a hit on us. We couldn't open for about 2 months. But now, since the governor has lifted stuff, we've been able to get in there and start getting things rolling. But as far as the story, I have my father here. He's the one that originated it. I guess he woke up and wanted to, start a restaurant, and he loves hot dogs. So why not have a hot dog restaurant? They were very successful from 2005 to 2010, but he was also a railroad supervisor. So between both jobs, it was really hurting him, and he got sick. So he had to sell the restaurant, but when they sold it, they got a hot dog cart. And as everybody knows, that's how I got the hot dog cart. So the cart did really good, but I wasn't able to serve the way I want to. I want to serve everybody. Mm-hmm. And I was just very limited. So I looked at my mother and I said, I want to have a restaurant like you guys. And that's where we are. And I'm very excited to have it in Hagerstown.
That is awesome. And I know we are definitely looking forward to it. What are you guys going to have to offer? Of course, obviously, hot dogs is going to be the name of the game, but tell us the selection options and really what's going to make it super special, because we know it's going to be great.
Oh, man, we're going to have everything. We got, of course, hot dogs, but we have special hot dogs. And, my mom makes the special sauce, which is by far the best chili hot dog sauce I've ever had. So we have, coney dogs, we have cheeseburgers, Italian sausages, fried bologna, but we also have finger foods, chicken tenders, mozzarella sticks, and soups and salads. So we try to cater for everybody, and that's what I love about our menu. When it comes to our prices are fit for our customers, and I want to be able to serve everybody.
How about the special kids?
That's awesome. And as far as looking ahead to the opening of the Dog House, how can folks follow you, whether on social media or online, to find out the latest updates on when you guys will be opened up?
We're on Facebook. Just type in the Dog House and we'll pop right up. And then we're also on Instagram, and that'll be the Dog House Hagerstown. Keep up with the updates, and hopefully we'll be maybe around July 1st, looking for an opening date.
Right on. Fantastic.
Yes,
well,
sir.
Jay, thank you so much again for jumping on our Imagine Hagerstown live stream. We are so looking forward to the Dog House opening there on Potomac Street, right there in the heart of the Arts and Entertainment District. Congratulations on all of your success, and we're looking forward to jumping into the Dog House soon.
Thank you. And if you're in the Dog House, you might as well enjoy it.
There we go. I love that slogan. That's fantastic. Jay Carter of the Dog House, everybody. Jay, thank you again for joining us. Stay well.
Thank you. You too. Have a good evening.
You too. Great. Thanks so much to Jay for jumping on board and jumping over to another fantastic business right here in the heart of the Arts and Entertainment District of downtown Hagerstown. If you love coffee, you're going to want to snag this gift card, $20 to Cannon Coffee, located right in the square of downtown Hagerstown. All you got to do is answer this question in the next 10 minutes by commenting on Facebook or by emailing events@hagerstownmd.org. We'll select the winner at random from the comments, and we'll be announcing that one and the Schmeichel Stube gift card at the conclusion of our Lana Spence and Men of Leisure performance. And that question is, how many pounds of coffee does Cannon Coffee use in one typical week? Again, how many pounds of coffee does Cannon Coffee use in one typical week? Leave your guess in the comments. We'll pick a random guess at the end of this next performance and give away a $20 gift card to our friends at Cannon Coffee. But We're on to our next performance, Lana Spence and Men of Leisure. Lana has fronted several bands. Men of Leisure is the latest one of those bands. They play lots of B-side selections from the pop, rock, and R&B genres. The men in the band, including Danny Weber, live right here in the Hub City. Lana Spence and Men of Leisure, how are you this evening?
We are great and we're ready to perform.
Awesome. Hey, it is so great to have you guys on the stream. You guys are coming from your home. Is that correct?
Yes.
That is
Home
so
studio.
cool. It's so good to just have all of these great performances in the home studios, in the rooms. I'm in my living room. What has been kind of the most memorable part of doing these kinds of performances? Because I know you guys have been doing quite a few of these live performances on social media.
Well, we only have ever done one other one, correct? Yeah, and it went fantastic. It was great.
That is
Lots of
awesome. And
viewers.
that's great. Hey, that's what we love to have is to get everybody engaged and involved and watching on the stream. And other than the live performance that you guys did online, what have you guys been up to during quarantine time?
Oh, I don't know. Guys, cooking, reading, building,
Home improvement.
cleaning.
Sleeping.
I think we rehearsed one time. We're ready to get back to things. I mean, we hope that some of the gigs that we have booked can happen. We're ready, so.
That's awesome. Well, we are delighted to have you guys on here for our Imagine Hagerstown live stream. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lana Spence and Men of Leisure.
Thank you.
She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She don't care. She said that living with me is bringing her down. But she would never be free when I was around. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She don't care. I don't know why she's riding so high. She'll think twice, she'll do right by me. Before she gets to saying goodbye, she'll think twice, she'll do right by me. I'm gonna say, I think it's today. The girl that's driving me mad is going away. Oh, she's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She don't care. I don't know why she's riding so high. She'll think twice, she'll do right by me. Before she gets to saying goodbye, she'll think twice, she'll do right by me. She said
knows me well enough, they know that I like to talk a lot, but I'm going to try not to talk a lot because we're just going to play the music, right, Danny? Here we go. This is a song called The Wait. I think you'll recognize. I pulled in the Nazareth. I was feeling about a half past dead. I just need some place where I can lay my head. Hey, mister, can you tell me where can my fine bed? You just smiled, shook my head, and know it's all said. Take a road up, baby. Take a road for free. Take a road up, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Put the boat on me. I picked up my bag. I went and looking for a place to hide. And I saw coming in the devil walking side by side. I said, hey, come on, let's go downtown. She said, I gotta go, but my friends can stick around. Hey, take a load up, baby. Take a load for free. Take a load up, baby. Put the load on me. Go down, Moses. Something you need to say. You know what, just like old Luke Queen, waiting on judgment day. Yeah. Well, Luke, my friend, he said, what about Anna Lee? He said, do me a favor, come and keep Anna Lee for company. Yeah, take a load up, baby. Take a load for free. Take a load up, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Put the load on me. Catch me a cannonball. Gonna take me on down the line. My head is sinking low, and I believe that it's about time. Now get in touch with Fanny. You know she's the one. Putting his minutes on for everyone. Whoa, take a load up, baby. Take a load for free. Take a load up, baby. Take a load for free. Take a load up, baby. Take a load for me. Yeah. Take a load off, baby. David Bowie. Oh, yeah. Ziggy play guitar, jamming good with the Will and Gilly. The spiders from Mars. He played it left hand, made it too far. Became the special man. Then we were Ziggy's band. And Ziggy really sang, screwed up eyes and screwed down hairdo, like the cat from Japan. He could lick 'em by smiling, he could leave 'em to hang. Came on so loaded, man, well hung in snow white tan. So where were the spiders? While the fly tried to break our bones, with just the feel like to guide us. So we fished about his pants and should we grudges we had. Ziggy played for time, jiving us that we were voodoo. The kid was just crass, he was the man with God-given. He took it all too far, but boy, could he play guitar. Making love with his ego, Ziggy is sucked up into his mind. Oh, like a leopard messiah. When the kids had killed the man, I tried to break up the band. Oh, man. Ziggy played guitar. All right, now I am going to talk.
Let me
Well-
say something. I'm seeing some posts that people are saying the audio is almost inaudible. Okay.
Fixed it? Oh, good. I would like to take this time to thank the city of Hagerstown and Imagine Hagerstown for including us. Very happy to be a part of this. It's fun, it's interesting, and it's different. It's the new thing here. And also, we would like to personally thank Lana Spencer Men and Leisure, Eric Good, and Jacob, his assistant, from Sunrise Computers and Electronics in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, on Lincoln Way East. They are taking care of the visual part of our live stream. And we thank you very, very much, Eric. Okay. We good on the audio then? Hi, Mom. Even wears his wounds like a crown. Calls his job Jesus, 'cause he likes the name, and he sends them to the finest schools in town. Live on likes his money. He makes it like they say. Spends his days counting, and a girl found more away. He was born a papa to a pawn on a Christmas day, when the New York Times says God's dead and the war's begun. Albert Tossick has a son today, and it shall be live on, and it shall be a good name, and it shall be live on in tradition with the family plan, and it shall be live on, and it shall be a good name. He shall be live on. Levon sells cartoon balloons in town. dark day. Sits on the porch swing watching them fly. Oh, and Jesus, you want to go to feed us. Leave on far behind. Take a balloon and go sailing while live on slowly dies. He was born a papa to a born on a Christmas day when the New York Times says God is dead in the world is fun. Alan Torsing has a son today. Yeah, and it shall be live on, and it shall be a good man, and it shall be live on, in tradition with the family plan. Woo! It shall be live on, and it shall be a good man. Yeah, he shall be live on. Yeah, and it shall be live on, and it shall be a good man, and it shall be live on, in tradition with the family plan. Oh, it shall be live on, and it shall be a good man. Oh, he shall be live on. Are we on time? Are we on time? We have one more, or should we have done two? All right. We're going to do an old Led Zeppelin song. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. And all our friends, hello. And hopefully we'll see you out in a bar, in a club, on a stage live. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Lana Spence and Men of Leisure. So great to have you guys here on our virtual stage, here on the virtual edition of Imagine Hagerstown, here on Facebook Live, YouTube streaming live, and right on Channel 25 on Antietam Cable. Again, so great to have you guys, Lana Spence and Men of Leisure. You can follow them on social media, and hopefully here coming up in the next couple of months, you'll be seeing them live on a stage right here in the Hub City and beyond. Again, great to have you guys, Lana Spence and Men of Leisure. Actually, I was following along on the comments there on Facebook Live, and somebody, Rhonda Fales, I believe was her name, said that she was enjoying Lana Spence and Men of Leisure right in the convenience of her living room. So that's what we've got with this stream, is that awesome opportunity to watch live in your living room while you're on the go, you're grabbing takeout from a local restaurant, whatever you're up to. We're so delighted to have each and every one of you here on the live stream. We're also giving away some cool stuff, so you're going to want to stick around throughout the stream and catch all of the great giveaways that we've got going on. We've got a $20 gift card to C&O Taco that we want to give away this evening, and that is going to be if you answer the following question correctly within the next 5 minutes by 7 o'clock. Leave a comment with the answer to this question. What is the full name of the museum that houses the collection of Margaret and Charles Dolman? Again, what is the full name of the museum that houses the collection of Margaret and Charles Dolman? Leave a comment here on the Facebook live stream or the YouTube stream, or email events@hagerstownmd.org, and we'll select a winner at random for that $20 C&O Taco gift card. We can also announce that the randomly selected winner of the Schmeichel Stube gift card is Susan Adams, who correctly answered that the 2 annual German Heritage events in Hagerstown are Augusttoberfest and Christkindl Market. Again, congratulations, Susan Adams, the winner of our $20 Schmeichel Stube gift card, and the winner of our $20 gift card to Cannon Coffee is Sally Irwin, who guessed that Cannon Coffee uses 35 pounds of coffee each week. It's actually 30 pounds, but she was the closest to the 30 pounds with 35 pounds. So congratulations again to Sally Irwin, the winner of our $20 gift certificate to Cannon Coffee. We've got C&O Taco coming up at 7 o'clock. Again, if you can answer the question of what is the full name of the museum that houses the collection of Margaret and Charles Dolman. Now, we've got an awesome special guest coming here onto the Imagine Hagerstown live stream. He's the owner of Fresh Academics Breakdance and Hip Hop Academy, and currently holding the Game of Rep online dance battle on their website with entries accepted until tomorrow. Peter Arizmendi. Peter, how's it going? Welcome to our stream.
Hey, how are you, Ryan?
Good. It is so awesome to have you on board. We've been in contact the last couple of weeks to talk about Game of Rep, and I'm so excited to be able to bring Game of Rep right on here to our Imagine Hagerstown live stream. Tell us a little bit about what is going on with Game of Rep.
It's an online dance battle because of COVID, obviously, but it gives an opportunity to all the dancers in the tri-state area to be a part of something without worrying about showing up to places, especially for hip hop dancers, right? And I'm so happy because once we started posting the stuff, it became international. As you can see, we got some kids from India that have joined the competition, and we have some kids from New York, Ohio, New Jersey, Georgia, that are now part of the competition. So yeah, I'm hoping that it just gets, bigger, until we find some champions.
Absolutely. Yeah. And you guys are accepting entries for the competition until the end of the day tomorrow. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Sweet. And how can they submit?
Well, they can register online. They, once they start registration, they send a video via Facebook or Instagram, hashtag Game of Rep, Fresh Academics. I like when they send it to me on Messenger because I can load it myself and then pass it on to the other judges individually with the titles. So, and that's how you start. You start there, and then we start picking and choosing whether, what category they're in. Because, we are getting some kids that are young, Ryan, and they're not beginners. Some of these little young 8-year-olds are like intermediate. So we're kind of like saying, okay, wait a minute. We have to readjust here, but nonetheless, we're having fun. The kids are having fun. We're encouraging Hagerstown. Come on, Hagerstown. We want to see you guys get in there as well. We do have a lot of Hagerstown kids, but I'm encouraging them even more that this is a worldwide thing.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only with Game of Rep, but you guys have been active on social media over the course of the last couple of weeks during COVID. Of course, it's been tricky to be able to get all the students back into the studio over the last couple of months. But what are the plans here for the next couple of weeks and next couple of months as we enter into the summer season for Fresh Academics?
Well, we're fixing up Fresh Academics, is getting a revamp. We got a DJ coming in. We're going to have live DJ now starting in September with the classes, which makes it really cool. We got another graffiti artist, and we got some walls set up now. We're going to continue the show that we were going to originally do in June. We'll be doing it sometime in the winter. So we're not giving up, but we're just going to have a new strategy come in September. But the summer, we're going to take it to revamp the whole place, rethink the way we do things. I kind of like the Zoom. I like going live and Zoom live dancing at the studio and Zooming at the same time. I think it helped us expand even more because now we have kids signing up for Fresh Academics from Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, and New York,
Mm-hmm.
So that makes, that's awesome. So now coming September, we'll have the kids from Hagerstown, and then we'll have kids that are not from Hagerstown be at the class at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, it provides an eclectic mix of different regions and different places to be able to come in and enjoy the classes. Peter, so great to have you on our Imagine Hagerstown live stream, and looking forward to what's to come with Fresh Academics over the course of the next couple of months into the fall and winter.
Thank you so much.
Great, Peter. Stay well. Take care.
Okay, guys.
Awesome. Thanks so much again to Peter Arizmendi and Fresh Academics. Of course, Game of Rep online dance battle coming your way online on the Fresh Academics Facebook page. You can check it out. They've got some great competition going on there. And of course, you can submit your video still until the end of the day tomorrow on their Facebook page and on their Instagram. We are on to our next giveaway. We're giving away a $20 gift card to one of my favorite downtown restaurants, Pretzel Pizza Creations. Definitely an anchor establishment on West Washington Street. If you haven't been there, you got to check it out. I believe they are opening up some indoor dining here soon, along with the rest of the great downtown restaurants. If you can answer this question correctly within the next 5 to 10 minutes, we're going to randomly select a winner. And that question is, what famous playwright has his works performed annually in University Plaza? Again, what famous playwright has his works performed annually in University Plaza? Answer that question in the comments, and you've got a chance to win a $20 gift card to Pretzel Pizza Creations. We're on to our final act of the night. We are so honored to have this individual here, a native of Funkstown, write songs for some of country music's biggest names like Cody Jinks. He's considered to be on the front lines of a new wave of country music, and even better, he's scheduled to perform live in person with a full band at our August 28th Imagine Hagerstown concert in University Plaza. Mr. Josh Morningstar, how are you? Welcome to Imagine Hagerstown, the live stream.
Hey, Ryan. I'm glad to be here, man. How you doing?
Pretty darn good. Thanks again for coming on tonight. Now, of course, over the last couple of months, live shows have been pretty much non-existent, and it's kind of moved into a mode where these kinds of things, virtual performances, have taken place. Have you kind of been jumping on board with a lot of the virtual concerts, and how has that been for you?
You know, I've been doing them for a while. A few years back, I did a weekly show every day on Facebook from at 10 a.m. So I've been doing it for quite a while, and but then I stopped. That was like a kitchen window, or somebody having the ability to screen in my kitchen window, essentially, every morning, you know. So I brought it back around when I came off the road. I normally do 300 days a year on tour. But when everything happened, we had to shut down, and I've done about one a month, and man, people have tuned in and been so supportive, and it's been great. I guess it's better than nothing, you know.
That's awesome. And beyond doing the live streams and the virtual performances and things, what all have you been up to during quarantine time?
writing songs, and writing songs. That's what I do. I'm a songwriter, and I've written a boatload of songs.
That is awesome. And obviously, the big thing that we're looking forward to that's ahead is your performance coming up at the end of August. But what is ahead here in the next couple of months for Josh Morningstar?
We're back on the road, man. We started up last weekend. I have something tomorrow, then head out to Oklahoma. So yeah, we're back at it. Not quite full force, but we're getting there. As more and more places open up, and I'm so excited to be back on the road. I miss the highway. I miss the people. I miss the venues. I miss the cheap hotels and the bad food. I miss it all, man.
Absolutely. Yeah, and like I said, we're really looking forward to having you here in Washington County, here in the state of Maryland. What's your favorite part about coming to Maryland whenever you are on tour?
I'm from Hagerstown, Funkstown. Went to Funkstown Elementary, graduated from South Hagerstown High School. So my family's all back there, my two oldest children. I live in Western Kentucky now, about an hour from Nashville. And we moved down here because that's where the music business is, and I was driving from Hagerstown to Nashville, sleeping in the car 3 days every week to write songs with people, and then going out on the road, come back Sunday. So that got old, man. So we decided it was time to move to Kentucky.
That's probably a good move. That's a long drive right there. But we are honored and delighted to have you on the live stream. Looking forward to having you coming up at the end of August. And we're looking forward to hearing what you got coming up this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to our Imagine Hagerstown live stream, Josh Morningstar.
I appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Here's one I wrote. You mentioned Cody Jinks. Cody and I wrote this song together. We were doing some things I won't mention here this evening. I am an adult, though, but I think it's got a good message, especially with everything that's going on right now. It's number 22 in Texas, in Rising, on the Texas radio charts right now. It's called Ain't a Train. Living on the wings and wings, in my mind resting. You ain't running scared and running, you ain't running fast enough for me. Eight bottle ain't always a bad place to be. You can get out of anything with a dollar and a dream. Your back's against the wall, they can't get you from your decision. Baby, holding on to something hurt you more. Letting go. If it ain't hurting, baby, it ain't working. It ain't working, no. Maybe the rain brings the thunder. They'll put out flames. Maybe a light and a tunnel ain't a train. All right, so that's called Ain't a Train. Please request it at your local country radio stations. It's climbing, man, and God bless Cody Jinks for that. Cheers to health and happiness. So, man, I want to do this one. I know my family back home is watching. I want to say hello to my sister Megan, my beautiful sister Megan, my mom and my dad, my kids if you're there. And I'd also like to send this out to my dear friend Tracy Kemp. We all lost a friend. Tracy lost her boyfriend of a long time, very long time. And the rest of us lost a dear friend, a good person named Andy Benton this past week. So we'll send this out to my family. We'll send it out to Tracy Kemp. I wrote it about my grandfather. Came out in 2015, I think, on Alco Records. It's called Brand New Angel. On that morning when this life is over, I have them birds lifted off my soul. I'll be light as a feather in the morning breeze. I'll fly away like a brand new angel just got his wings. I'll fly away. And I'm so easy from race I run, get down on my knees and pray. Each day's done, I'll be light as a feather in the morning breeze. I'll fly away like a brand new angel just got his wings. I'll fly away. Don't go because you won't climb on my soul. My spirit don't fly right over. Watch my sins float down that misty river. I'll be light as a feather and fly away like a brand new angel just got his wings. I'll fly away like a brand new angel just got his wings. I'll fly away. It's called Brand New Angel. So as Ryan mentioned, I'll be downtown Hagerstown on Friday, August 28th. That'll be a full band. We'll have a good time that night. I'm really looking forward to getting up there and doing it. I always enjoy coming home and playing. It's always a great time. That being said, I do run around this country for a living. That's my job. 300 nights a year, in a different city. And some nights are awesome. Some nights the crowd's listening and I can tell my stories and my dumb jokes and they're great. They're awesome. They're the reason why I do this. But then other nights are not like that. And it was a night that's not like that that gave me the idea for this song. I wrote it after one of them nights. It's called Wishing Well. Depression, obsession, or unchecked aggression. You think I learned my lesson by now. Starlight, barflies, cause Friday night bar fights. I still pretend I'm alright somehow. Old men in the corners preaching fables, telling us we're all just bound for hell. Wages won't go over to this table. Afraid she'll buy the lies he's trying to sell. What is right inside of wishing well? Pastime, my favorite way to pass time. I'm too ashamed to ask out when. Stern Burnout won't let me get a word out. He's mad about the turnout again. Tells me that he's tired on my face. I tell him that he can go to hell. Pray someday I might turn the tables. Ain't nobody buying what I'm trying to sell. Water's dry inside, but wishing well. Long day, wrong pay. I'm riding up wrong ways. I hide from what the song plays, 'cause I already know. Been too gone for too long. I'm ready, set to move on. I'm sleeping with my boots on, like I got someplace to go. Man in mirrors, preaching faith. Playing like each day and night ain't hell. He'd probably leave if he were able. This town, it keeps you bound inside itself. Till the water dries inside, you wish you well. It's always dry inside when I wish you well. All right. Cheers to health and happiness. You never have enough either. Here's I put out a record in 2018 on Young Mary's Records. It's called The Plea. And this right here is the title track off of it. Sideways gonna kill me. Mama, think my rose will take me. Kids and her alone, while I'm so far from home. God, I feel so guilty. Sideways gonna kill me. Oh, takes me there will always be back. But I guess what it will be. Mama, yes, sideways gonna kill me. I wish I couldn't hurt you. Woman, it's clear I don't serve you. No, it seems I only need you when I ain't got nowhere else to turn to. Woman, I wish I couldn't hurt you. Sometimes it seems way too much to work through. When I have protect me. Lately, I swear the devil's out to get me. Ain't no leap of faith to say he always preys on the unsuspecting. Oh, baby, you protect me. I came off you if the devil got my hand. So I ask you to have my back and direct me. So I beg you to protect me. Oh, Jesus, don't forget me. All right. Cheers to health and happiness. Get this back in tune. There we go. I think it should be good now. Man, I'd like to thank the city of Hagerstown so much for having me on, man. And you people that are watching, thank you so much. I hope I'll see you on down the highway sometime. We got a little bit of time left here together, but oh heck, probably got time for one more. All right, here's one I wrote. It went to #1, man, in Texas on Google Play, on so many places I can't even remember. And God bless Cody Jinks for that, man. This is the first song that I wrote that he recorded. It's called Must Be the Whiskey. Crazy lately, my head and my heart seem to feel each day a million memories apart. My heart says to love, my head says run. It's like my heart is too afraid to tell my head what it's done. I know that it can never be the way that it was. Even though you be the death of me, I can't give you too much. It's not enough, it's not the love, it's not the lust that grips me. Must be the whiskey. I'm drinking to remember and drinking to forget. God, I love you on my mind. Got Jim Beam on my breath. Loneliness has got the rest. I got nothing left in me. Must be the whiskey. Crazy lately, thoughts in my head. Our world of a world of a million regrets. All the things I should have done, all the things I should have said, all the pain that comes to take you to a mess you made of yourself. I know chasing rainbows, thinking of make a word. And the fact is that my actions spoke louder than my words. Don't make it worse, thinking of her. Thank you, she'll forgive me. Must be the whiskey. Oh, must be the whiskey. I'm drinking to remember and drinking to forget. God, I love you on my mind. Got Jim Beam on my breath. Loneliness has got the rest. I got nothing left in me. Sometimes it hits me. Whenever I'm a little tipsy. Oh, it gets me whenever I'm a little tipsy. Must be your whiskey. Must be your whiskey. All right, thank you guys very much, man. I appreciate you having me on. Cheers. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much again to Josh Morningstar. Amazing job. And we are so looking forward to having you coming up here in August. And we had some great comments too, including Sonia Sanderson saying, congratulations and thank you to Josh. Your music gets us through. Amen to that. Thank you again to Josh for having us on with you for Imagine Hagerstown, the live stream. And thank you to all of our fantastic performers throughout the evening. Josh Morningstar, Carenza Gray, Lana Spence, and Men of Leisure, and all of our great guests that we had on throughout the evening as well. We've got one more awesome giveaway, and that's a $20 gift card to the Crab Joint, one of Hagerstown's newest downtown restaurants. And if you have not tried the Crab Joint yet, you've got to check it out. I got it, I want to say it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And there's such a wide selection of food. It's fantastic. You're going to love it. And it's one of our great young entrepreneurs right here in downtown Hagerstown, Derek, that is running that restaurant. And I believe it's going to be opening up here on Franklin Street in the coming weeks as well. Now, the question to answer in the next 2 minutes in order to win that $20 gift card to the Crab Joint is, what famous founder of an iconic condiment was born in Hagerstown? This is one of my favorite Hagerstown trivia questions that I just learned a few months ago. What famous founder of an iconic condiment was born in Hagerstown? Leave your answer in the comments, and you've got a chance to win that $20 gift card to the Crab Joint. While you're entering that contest, we can announce that the winner of the C&O Taco gift card is Ann Schilling. Congratulations, Ann. She answered that the Dolman Black Heritage Museum is the name of the museum that houses the collection of African-American artifacts that were collected by Margaret and Charles Dolman. Again, congratulations to Ann Schilling, the winner of our $20 C&O Taco gift certificate. And the winner of our Pretzel Pizza Creations gift card is Angie Garcia, who knew that it is Shakespeare, whose works are performed annually in University Plaza by the Maryland Entertainment Group. So congratulations, Angie Garcia. You are grabbing dinner at Pretzel Pizza Creations. What an awesome night this has been. We want to thank you again for joining us tonight on the Imagine Hagerstown live stream. Whether you're tuned in here on Facebook Live, YouTube, on Channel 25 on Antietam Cable, or in one of our local restaurants. Again, shout out to our friends of the Gourmet Goat. And I believe I heard Salsa Mama is playing it on their screens as well. So thanks again to all of our fabulous local restaurants. We want to remind you too, they're still open. And coming up tomorrow, we've got 6.5 hours of an incredible opportunity for you to stop by and eat at one of our local restaurants in downtown Hagerstown and have the opportunity to eat out on the streets. Yes, they are shutting down Potomac Street for a few hours coming up tomorrow for you to head over and grab a bite to eat. So we're looking forward to that. That's going to be such an awesome time. We want to see you out there live in downtown Hagerstown coming up tomorrow. We encourage you to continue to support all your local businesses and all of your local restaurants as we get through this pandemic together. Coming up next for Imagine Hagerstown is the performance of the Skyla Burrell Band with the Plate Scrapers opening on Friday, July 24th in University Plaza. We sincerely hope that we have reopened to the point where we can host an event in person right there in University Plaza coming up at the end of July. We are so excited to hopefully see you in person coming up here soon. Keep watching our Facebook at Imagine Hagerstown or our Instagram page at imagine.hagerstown to find out more on what's to come here for Imagine Hagerstown. Before we go, we got to announce the winner of our Crab Joint gift card, and that is Amy Newland. You are headed to the Crab Joint with a $20 gift card because you guessed that Edmund McElhaney, the founder of Tabasco, was born in Hagerstown, the founder of Tabasco sauce. Again, one of my favorite trivia questions with regards to Hagerstown. Again, the founder of Tabasco, Edmund McElhaney, was the man who was born in Hagerstown and founded Tabasco. Congratulations again to Miss Amy Newland. To all the contest winners, congratulations and enjoy dining downtown on us. Imagine Hagerstown staff will be in contact with you about how to get your gift cards. To everyone who joined us on our Imagine Hagerstown live stream, we want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts as you joined us in a celebration of local arts and culture and spent your evening with us tonight. Again, enjoy all of what downtown Hagerstown has to offer this weekend. We might see you downtown in the square tomorrow as we shut everything down for a few hours and offer that opportunity for you to dine in the streets. Otherwise, we'll catch you coming up at the end of July, either in person or right back here on our Facebook page. Thanks again for joining us, and thank you. Have a great night. Stay safe and be well.